Go back and try again. This is your time. This is your moment. Your destiny is calling out to you.
Every day, work on yourself. Get better. You're a human becoming, not a human being. Work on yourself. Get better. And go be a force for change, not a victim of change. Make today your masterpiece. Get up today and get it done. Finish the day, attack the day, and go change your life.
Don't worry about what needs to be done. Think about who you have to be in order to get it done. Focus on what's working in your life rather than fixating on what isn't working.
Get up every day and attack the day. Get after it. Set your priorities for what has to be done today. What do you have to do today before you go to bed?
If you're going to reach your highest potential, you have to make up your mind that you are in it for the long haul. You're not going to let people talk you out of it. Circumstances discourage you. Delays cause you to give up. Critical people cause you to get distracted. You're going to stay focused on your goal.
Our lives move in the direction of our most dominant thoughts and what we focus on day in and day out. Seize the day, or let the day seize you.
Make today your masterpiece.
Today is a gift.
You have an opportunity to steer your thoughts and your emotions in the direction that you want them to go, not in the direction that they're telling you to go.
One of the greatest success traits you can have is to get your tail out of bed early.
You're going to rise higher, accomplish your goals, and become everything you were created to be.
I walk on the street, all people are passing by. It's a great day, nobody even cares that I've got a big smile on my side.
There will be things that you don't understand. You'll have plenty of opportunities to get negative. In those tough times, you have to remember your dream.
Smile on your side. It's a beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is gone and no worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is gone and no worries are gone.
Life is too short to have small expectations and small dreams.
Your thoughts have the incredible power to either minimize or maximize the effect that challenge has on you.
Get up every day and think big thoughts, dream big dreams, and have an amazing life.
I look through the window and I see some clouds above. It's a great day, nobody even cares that I've got a big smile on my side. It's a beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone.
Let's get together, stay together, stay forever, baby. Everywhere I go, I see you glow. Just want you to know that This love is everlasting. This love is everlasting. Everywhere you shine, I look and I find, and no, I know what love means. I'll be sharing my dreams. Don't worry, I'll be standing by you when the sky comes crashing down and the moon is on the ground and the world has come to an end. Yes, you're safe, baby, you're safe. Whenever where we turn, there's only fire. I won't let you burn. You see, I won't let you burn. Cover you under my wings, baby. When the sky comes crashing down and the moon is on the ground and the world has come to an end. Yes, you're safe, baby, you're safe. I won't leave you tonight. I won't leave you tonight, my baby, 'cause I got to be here. Yes, I will be here when the sky comes crashing down and the moon is on the ground and the world has come to an end. Yes, you're safe, baby, you're safe. Let's get together. Stay together.
What lovely words
Forever, baby. Yeah.
are coming through your speakers this morning
Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
via 88.5 Rock FM. When the sky comes falling down and the moon is on the ground, I'll be there. Powerful words. Ain't that right, sir?
Yeah, most definitely, Andy. Very powerful word, a very committed statement, especially to one's relationship. But first of all, a pleasant good morning to you, a great good morning to all our listeners, and indeed we are happy to share these moments with everyone, and we pray that everyone will have a blessed and progressive day today.
Yes, yes, yes. Good morning to all of our brothers and sisters. Another day of progress. 157. 157. I want to say a fantastic good morning to our brothers and sisters once more. And, you know, today, of all the time you can run around and do what you got to do or do what needs to be done, we got to remember. We got to remember that, listen, we got our better halves that are doing their best. And most times, you know, we fail to acknowledge them. Or as they say, give them the props. You know? So today we can take a little time out, even if you got to send a text message or leave a few words, or Sister Sima to say, write a note and put it in the lunch bag. So when they sit down to eat and they bust the note, oh my goodness, Look at the smiles, eh? So, if you're celebrating your anniversary today, want to say happy anniversary to you. To you and yours, that is. You and your, what is it? Pumpkin pie? With some of them names, your teddy bear,
Yes.
your honey boo,
Yes.
your sugar plum, your what is it? Gata taffy,
What?
your chip sugar cake. So today's the day. Today's the day. And if you're celebrating love, well then congratulations to you, you know. A nice day. A proper day.
Yes, indeed, Andy. A beautiful day, a day of celebrating, especially in terms of our relationships. You know, particularly the one that exists between a man and a woman, a husband and a wife. And indeed, it should have been a relationship characterized by joy and happiness, a relationship that is full of so much excitement,
Laughter.
you know, missing you, and all those fantastic things that we would like and we dream of. But also the bottom line is that all relationship right now at this present moment is not having those words, is not having those feelings, and it's going through some bad patches and so forth. And to some relationship, it is more than a bad patch. You know, it's been there for a long time, especially relationship that have abuse in it. You know, and so this morning we like to say to all of us that relationships should not have those kind of pain and hurt, but it should have been one of joy and peace and happiness and everything that love brings. Two people living together should enjoy. In fact, that was the reason why you came together in the first place, right? You came together in the first place because you thought back then or recently, whenever you get together, that we are going to share a life together. And out of our shared life, we will produce happiness, we will produce a family, we will build a family, we will build a home, we will work together, and we will establish our dreams together, you know. Two dreams become one, two hearts become one. But then along the line, along life's journey, people tend to drift apart. And if this drifting apart is not handled quickly, then it start to deteriorate. And whether we like it or not, a lot of people in relationship, but they are also hurting people in relationship. Some are hurting because of the heart being broken. Some are hurting because they are not receiving the attention, the time, and what are those things. But some are also hurting physically. And it amazes me, why would two persons be so intimately involved, and then the very hands that were there, or the very individual that are intimately, so closely involved with each other, then someone will turn around and hurt and pain this very individual. Abuse, hit, misuse, offend the very individual that you were intimately and are intimately involved in and with. And so it is amazing, but it is happening, and unfortunately it's taking place more and more and more. And then it goes to sometimes to the most senior scenario, and where it now reach the police force or the court or even the headlines in the daily newspaper. And it's something that we have to arrest. We have to come to a position and ask ourselves, why are we hurting each other? Why are we, what should have been love, we are demonstrating hate. What should have been rejoicing, there is much pain, and there is much pain. And we have to come to a conclusion that something immediately have to be done and to rectify this situation, because we can't go on hurting each other. We can't go on bringing pain. We can't go, the gentleman can't go on hitting the person that he confessed that he loved. Hitting is not one way of showing love. So we have to ask ourselves why it is, and then seek professional help, because domestic violence and so it's a sickness. It's a sickness. It's actually like a bipolar situation where at one moment you're involved in the intensity of making love, and at another moment you're involved in the activity of hitting, striking out, and totally demolishing and embarrassing and demeaning the very person that you are making love or having a love affair with. So it's a situation that needs to be arrested, needs to be stopped. Seek professional help, because it's a sickness, it's a mental illness, and sometimes I know there are people who are genuinely trying to stop it, but then there will be just a little incident, and then they go right back to where they were before, or even in a lower area. So it's something that we have to address. I mean, we can use all those beautiful words, but there are many, many hurting people who are incidentally in love. And it's like it's like two opposites, a contradiction, to be loved and to be hurt by the one you love. To want to share your whole life with one person, with this individual, and then, to have to be spending hours and hours of misery. I had the opportunity of dealing, maybe on a daily basis, people, persons who are going through this, and they are crying, they are hurting, they are paining just because they love somebody. The person is not equally, paying that attention. So if you're speaking to somebody, and you have somebody in your life, and he or she is loving you, caring for you, taking care of you, let these things, these tender, loving things that they are doing reach your heart, touch your mind, get hold of your thoughts, and ask yourself, why am I hurting somebody who loved me so much, who care about me so much, who is doing so much for me. What am I getting out of this by hurting them? You know, and let me take a decision this morning and say, look, I am going to stop, even if I have to seek professional help. I am going to stop. How long am I going to run? In my mind, run away from this love that I'm experiencing, and instead of returning the love, I am giving pain. The person is loving me, I am giving this person pain and hurt and misery. I'm making the person cry. You know, I'm making the person cry. I come home anytime I want to come home. I go out anytime I want to go out. I don't consult with this person. I don't tell this person. This person is just like a monument in the home. You know, and that is something, if, you know, there are some persons who are listening to us this morning and you're doing it, maybe consciously or unconsciously, you may not realize the pain, you may not realize the hurt, you may not realize what you're doing to the person who loves you, you know, who loves you. And then, you know, you have the detractors, you know, the people that we allow to come into our lives that blind us to the people who truly love us, you know, and the detractors and the distractors who are there, and, you know, and it's causing, you know, separation and division among people who love each other, you know, who have been in relationship for years and years and years, and now you are intervening in their relationship, and maybe you're a younger person, and you are causing pain between two persons who may have had children. Some people have grandchildren and have to go through this misery, you know, of being hurt. And so, you know, it doesn't make sense at the end of the day, causing two people who made a life out, a future out of their lives, and now intervening and trying to separate them, you know, and trying to wedge a gap between them, and just for your own personal gain and aggrandizement. So, you know, we have to look at the bigger picture, not the immediate satisfaction, but the bigger picture. We got to look at every angle, you know, and what are we causing sometimes because of my own action, and the ripple effect. I may have some self-gratification, but my question is, should my self-gratification take precedence over everybody else's happiness, you know, and everybody else's peace? Should my self-gratification cause another woman or another man to cry, cause children to go through needs, cause children to wake up in the night and wonder what is taking place between mom and dad, you know, all because I have my own self-gratification, and I want to satisfy my self-gratification at any cost. I don't care who I hurt. I don't care whom I cause pain and suffering. I just think about my own self-gratification. It doesn't pay off in the end, because life has its equalizer, and whatever I sow at the end of the road is going to come back to me, but it's not going to come back the same way. You sow the wind and the whirlwind will come.
Our dear doctor says it's called pathological expression of love. That person or these person need professional help.
Definitely, Doc.
And you know, sir, a lot of people don't really recognize that that is a problem they have, you know.
No, they thought
Probably they saw their parent, their father did the same to their mom, or their mom did the same to their father,
yes.
you know, and they automatically bring it over into the lifestyle and relationship.
Yeah, because it inflates their ego. When they hit, they believe that that gives them control over another human being, and it inflates the ego. And I just quite rightly said, the father did it to their mother, right? And or even their grandfather. Some is like a generation of abusers. And so now it becomes part of their thought, you know. It becomes part of the system that if they don't hit and they don't control, and it doesn't make them feel empowered as a human being, but it's a very poisonous way of feeling empowered. You know, it's poison. To think that if I keep another human being down, or I inflict injuries on another human being, that is what empower me and make me feel, you know, energized, and make my ego look big. It's a poisonous way. You know, it's a very poisonous way of trying to inflate my ego and exercise my control and think that makes me a man.
And you know, a lot of our brothers, you know, grew up in a tender loving home.
Yes.
And they somehow reach into the wrong company.
Yes.
And the company that they reach in, you know, the wife is probably like, hey, you got to come home now. You got stuff to do, you know. You have your duties to perform as a husband, as a fiancé.
Yes.
But the man out drinking with his friends, and his friends say, you taking that from your wife, bite? My wife can't call me and tell me that. No woman can call me and tell me that. You know? And that's, like you said, inflating the ego.
Yes.
So the person who was all calm and gentle suddenly become rough and rugged.
Yes.
Because of the teachings of, that is why they say, show me a company. That not the old people say.
Yes.
The senior folks, the elders, sorry.
Yes.
The elders.
Show me your company and I'll tell you who you are. Because in the first place, why you're in that company? You know, I mean, come on, if you have your values, and your values are that you love your wife, you love your family, you love your husband, you love your children, why are you in a company that conflicts with your values? You know, in the first place, how do you find yourself in a company that conflicts with your values? Definitely, you will have a conflict, and then you're forced to make a choice. Whether you're going to stay with those friends that tell you bad things, conflicts with your values, or you are going to stick to your home, stick to your family, stick to what is right, stick to your husband or your or your wife and your children, and the values that will make a home.
And and majority of the time, 99.9% of the time,
yes,
these persons that you're actually listening to got nothing really going on for them, you know.
Exactly. You know, that's it. They will ask you, why you make a woman control you? You know why they say woman? Because they can't get a wife. So they will ask you, why you make a woman control you? Why you make this and why you make that? And you know, but the thing is, they're on the street in the first place because they can't carry on a stable relationship. That's why they are not at home.
Mm.
You understand? They're lying in all around. Because if they had a stable, proper relationship at home, then they would have, in the first place, not lying in all around, you know, because they will go home to their family. They will go home to their wife and to their children. So because they don't have anyone to go home to,
Mm.
they are hanging around, and they're looking for other people to hang around with them.
They're looking for other people to hang around with them.
Yeah, definitely.
A bunch of hangers.
Definitely.
Let's go find a closet and hook up in there.
Yes, of course.
and you know, somebody messaged me a little early and said, don't cast all the blame on the man, you know. Yeah, don't cast all the blame on the men. Women do it too.
Yeah, definitely.
Because some wives or good women are friends with the wrong company, and the wrong company will lead them astray. Yeah, the wrong company will always lead them astray. Cause probably like the men, you know, they got something good going at home, but you know they're following the people who don't know how to keep the ducks in line, as we could say.
Yeah, definitely.
Or they don't know how to count in the right way. They don't count from 1 to 10. They count from 1, 5, 19, 10, 25, 2, 3, you know?
Yes, that's true.
Mix
Andy,
up.
that is true. That is absolutely true. Some women hang out with the wrong company too.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard women said to this one woman, why is he calling you all the time? Why is he bothering you? That's why I ain't get husband. Nobody get to bother me. But the thing is, it's not bother if your husband love you, and he want to know where you are. He want to know that you're safe. He want to know if you need some more money to spend.
Mm.
And you're comfortable, and he love you, and so he bothering you. He bothering you. That's why I ain't get husband. I ain't want no husband because nobody gonna bother me. You need to leave that company. You need to leave. They don't have the same values because they have already given up on their family, on their husband, right? And so they want to break your relationship too. That is exactly what they want to do. Your husband looking for, trying to see that you're safe, see that you're all right, and they're saying to you, that is a bad thing. That is a bad thing. He shouldn't be calling you, and he shouldn't be finding out where you're there, or he shouldn't be looking for you. And so after all, you're a big woman. That is what they say to, you're a big woman. You don't have to call you. You don't have to bother you. He's a nuisance. Think about it. Let's minus that attention. And nobody calls for you whole day and whole night. And for the rest of your life, you don't have an export car. And that is why, as the scripture said, you cannot allow a blind to lead a blind. If you are going to have a very enjoyable, enduring relationship, then you have to get people in your life that will encourage you to continue the relationship, not to break your mind, not to sow seed of discord and division and lives, and they break your relationship. Now, it is their turn to sow those kind of seed in your life so that you can break up your relationship.
There's another one here. Avoid family members who are adding salt to your wife and husband pot.
Definitely. Well, we call those distractors. You don't bringing distractions and distractors into your relationship. You know, and if everybody listen to when they marry their wedding day, and the people who stand up, most of them give them advice. If had they took those advice on the wedding day, some of those advice, they would not have some of the difficulties that they are facing today. Because some people will give some great advice on your wedding day, at the reception and so forth. But then you can understand they were deeply in love, excited, and ecstatic, so they didn't listen to nobody. You know? So, so they didn't pay attention to what was being said to them. But you got to definitely be careful of the distractors. In your relationship.
Definitely be careful. Well, sir, it has been a good run this morning.
Well, I know I will have some calls this morning.
I know your phone has been blowing up since yesterday.
Yes, definitely, and I'm grateful for the calls, and I hope that, you know, Soul Food, we're able to add a little more. We don't have everything, all the solutions, but we try our little best to make, you know, to add to the positiveness in your life.
Add the positiveness in your life. That's what we're about.
Definitely.
We're not expert at what we do, but
Yes.
on the part of a brother or a sister.
Yeah, definitely. And as we close, you know, I wanted to let the men know that we are not at any time trying to praise the women more than the men. But men, you know, are born to lead, you know, and to lead the way, you know, and we are here to lead the way and set the example, and our family, the responsibility of our family is upon our shoulder. Of course, it's a shared responsibility, but at the end of the day, we have to, you know, take the leadership role in ensuring that our family is happy, provided for, taken care of, protected, and preserved. You know, we are the ones who have to do it, and we cannot shirk our responsibility and say, man, we are going to look at people's attitude or get distracted and whatnot. So we love both men and women. We are for both men and women, and we give praise where praises are due.
Yep.
And we call it out where it needs to be called out.
Yep.
Your call. Thank you very much, Andy, and to Doc for her wisdom. And also thanks to Miss Paul, Naomi, and the entire Little Rock family, our regular listeners to religiously wake up very early in the morning and listen to us. You know, we want to thank you very much and continue to support Soul Food, you know, Miss Esther Prasad. We must sneak in the name there. And I met Norris Clark from New Street, and Miss Simone Ballers, and so many people, great people, great people, you know, listening to our program this morning.
Even the Coconut Man said to say a special good morning to Miss Pearl,
Yes.
Pastor and Sister Seymour.
Definitely. And a special good morning to him, and have a great, productive, beautiful day.
Yes. Well, this next song that I'm about to play just before Sister Seymour come on here, especially, well, it is from us.
Yes.
This is myself and a song my wife and I do enjoy a lot, you know. And I know a lot of people don't know about it, but we're going to share it with you guys this morning, especially to Sister Seema and her husband, Mr. and Mrs. Bahadur.
Yes.
And of course, Mr. and Mrs. Ramesh.
Yeah, thank you very much. yes.
So if you're celebrating love today, ladies and gentlemen, if you need a little pep in your step, little aji in your pot, this one is especially dedicated to you guys, all right? From us to you. Well, let me see. Extra special dedication to my wife.
Yes, definitely.
Mrs. Patricia Henry. All right.
Yes.
All right, sir. Enjoy the rest of your
Yes,
day.
thank you, Andy.
All right.
All the stars, you see the path into my heart. I'm waiting, I'm ready to dance all night, holding your hands as I watch you smile. Can I have this dance under the sky? Let the world know I am yours. Can I hold your hand forever, loving you till forever is done? Beauty and poise, just in one glance. All that I ever want is me in your arms. Will you take your chance on this romance? You sit beautiful after this dance. Can I have this dance under the sky? Let the world know I am yours. I hold your hand, 'cause you hold my heart. Forever loving you till forever is done. Forever loving you till forever is done. Oh, love has never ever felt so right. Love and memories is all we'll have. Forever loving you till forever is done. Forever loving you till forever is done. Can I have this dance under the sky? Always I'll hold your hand, 'cause you hold my heart. Forever loving you till forever is done. Forever loving you, forever. You are a dream come true. I found love with you. Can I have this dance under the sky? Let the world know I am yours. Hold your hand, 'cause you are my heart. Forever loving you till forever is done.
Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning once more. My brothers and sisters, forever loving you until forever is done. It simply means we got a duty. Forever loving you. I saw to say the Pearl of New Amsterdam. Sister Seema, good morning.
Good morning, Andy, and thank you very much for that song.
You know, when Mr. Bahadur comes home.
Yes,
You
I have
know-
to really play that one.
Yes,
And
yes,
we have to
yes.
waltz it,
Under the stars.
the old time way of waltzing, you know? The 1, 2, 3 and spin.
Yes, yes. Head on the shoulder and thing, you know?
Yes, and like do the ballroom style, go out and come in and so.
Oh, yo, yo. You can add that to your favorite playlist.
Yes, it is
That's-
so
that's-
beautiful.
That's one from our favorite playlist.
Okay, it's a good choice.
A proper choice, man.
Yes. My little thing this morning is, commitment. You know, when you really love someone in your relationship, you have to be very committed. Committed doesn't come from one side; it comes from both ways. Respect your partner. You know, You know, sometimes you have a shirt, and people say, man, you have one. This he always get on one shirt, but it's because he loved that shirt, and he don't care where he go with that shirt, or whatever is a special function, he go with that shirt because he loved it. And when you love someone and you don't hurt them, you try to protect them, just where you protect a rose growing up, or something that or some material, something you love. So I think that persons should not like abuse each other when you love someone. You try to protect them, you know. If you could protect a jeans, why is it you can't protect the person that make you happy? Or that you should make a halt to it. Because not only physically you can abuse someone, but it's verbally too. And to me, verbally is what really does sink in more. You know why? Because when someone tells you something that you know, I love this person, and if this person can tell me something and hurt me so bad, you go through with that all the day. You question yourself, this is the person I know, this is the person I want to continue to spend my life with.
You know, Sister Sima, you mentioned that there. It reminds me of a let me see how I could put this without shining any light. I remember a couple. All right. One individual said, I would have preferred that individual to hit me than to verbally, psychologically abuse me. Not verbally much, but the psychological part of it. You know? That was kind of. It's like you're always playing a guessing game. You're always wondering. It's like 1 minute you feel so good, and then the next minute is like zero.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
you know when you remember the exact words that then again that verbally hurt is something that you go through with. You could, if you remember like 10 months back, he or she to tell me this. You know? Yeah, so we have to stop. If we love someone, we kind of cherish the person, man. Let us get understanding in our relationship. You know, because the young people now, 1, 2, 3 is a hit out, you know. And it's a shut up. The hit out means shut up for them. And because silence them. We don't want that. You like someone, explore with them. Let them understand your feelings. They have different ways of doing it. Some person is too ashamed to say, tell their partner, well, I love you. You mean so much to me. You know, you are the air I breathe. And all these kind of things. But then again, no, you should not be ashamed to let them know you feel about them. You know, it might not register at the time because probably their mind are dwelling somewhere else, probably what they're going to reach at work or so. But then again, sometime along the line, they're going to remember what you said. As I said before, lunch kit, wallets, purse, all these palms, pockets, all these things you could set your little note, you know, and let them know you feel. We need to let our partners know how we feel about them. Because sometimes they say, man, sometimes you're questioning that love. Sometimes we do question the love, you know, Andy. We do. Sometimes we text and then we express ourselves. Or we call and we express ourselves. You know, they have so many ways you could express yourself to your partner.
Exactly. I was
You know?
about to get into that. You don't have to be, if you're not a wordsmith, or you're not accustomed to showing love because of the way you grew up. Gestures, small little gestures, man. Little
Yes.
things you can do, you know?
Yeah, if you know your partner like reading the newspaper, right? You buy a Sunday culture, you put in a little note inside the middle page. As someone read the paper, they will smile. It will move them. There's so many little things you can do.
I'm trying to remember the song that I was listening, a country song. It's kind of like the guy was saying, you know, sometimes a woman don't need much, just a single touch. You holding her hands, probably playing with her hair, like playing with her face or something. Something like that. So, man, I'm listening to a lot of country music these days, you know.
You need to do that, Andy.
lot.
Yeah, but the point is, Andy, we got to understand when we feel for our partners, we have to express it in different ways. We express and let them know what's really going on with us and how we feel about them. You know, sometimes it's that you Some persons in the house might pass the partner 3, 4 times without even saying, I love you. You look good in that short pants, or you look good in your vest top.
Even if they're in the kitchen or they're out in the yard doing work and you just admiring them.
Of course.
It's only for to say, what happened, man? What happened?
We're
watching me like
for
that
so long. Or if you've eaten something, you go quickly, say, take a bite, take a bite.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they get so many chubby ways that you can do things, you know, and let it go on. You see, when you don't make your relationship spicy, it feels boring. And especially if your partner don't be around you on a daily basis, when that partner comes or you reach up, it's like you found forced love.
Why?
Man, you put in all, especially if they have a short time with you. Man, look here. You're only praying for don't cook the pot. Y'all feed each other. Y'all do so many things, Andy.
Y'all throw back and make some plans. Where we can get away to this weekend?
Of course.
How we sneaking off and leave the kids by the grandparents?
That's right. And you do these things, man. Come on. We have to make our relationship spicy.
You wake up a morning and say, kids, y'all want to go by your grandparents today? Come, we can carry y'all. You guys just gone your own way, probably to the beach. You gone to a movie. You probably gone to lunch or dinner. And a little getaway just for the two of you.
Or even half day and all, Andy. If you could go to town, you could Marriott back. They have a little beach thing there. Man, you pick up shells, even draw the heart on the sand, and write both of y'all name, and y'all sit and look at it and talk. There's so many little things,
Even if when you reach and it rained, they ain't say nothing. It was the journey that really matters.
Of course. And only that, Andy, the togetherness.
Together,
the togetherness, that you do things together, is what is important. And when you find you're doing things together with your partner, it's like magnet and steel.
Why?
And you imagine when magnet hold on to steel and steel hold on to magnet, what's really happened?
I know probably Olive laughing at the moment because she nicknamed a famous couple for the tours, Magnet and Steel.
Yeah. So we have to do things, man. And Andy, these things that we have to do is not expensive. They're not expensive. They are little things that cost nothing. It just costs you contribution to it.
Yep.
It doesn't cost anything. People believe till Valentine or birthday or anniversary they can do something. No. You buy your partner a gift.
Listen.
And said, I see this thing, especially a beach wear. I see this thing, and I want to see at this beach wear. I see you, and I decide to buy it. You know how your spouse would feel. You know that woman would feel. And if she sees something, I say, man, I see the shades. And as soon as I see the shades, I see your face.
Live roses, give me a shout. You don't have to wait till Valentine's Day to present that special somebody. Let them know how special they are.
No.
If you're feeling it today and you want to do a thing, hit me up 6718707.
And Andy, they could make today a day that they could pour out their heart to their partners. Let them know how much you love them. And say, I love you. And you're not, don't feel proud about it. And shame. Say, listen, I love you. And I value the things you do for me. I respect the way you get our relationship, the way you provide for us. Let them understand. Let them know whatever they're doing, they're not doing in vain. It is worthwhile. You acknowledge that, what they're doing for you. So, Andy, we can go on and on with this.
Yep.
But for today, of the persons out there who are listening, let them look to their spouse, either male or female, and say, you know what? I love you. You mean so much to me. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Yay.
Let them know that.
Yay. Can put some classics there, boy.
Yes, Andy, that's my little thing this morning.
There's a lot of things, Sister Siva. Just in case somebody like to make a connection with you.
Okay. My landline is 332-0617. My cell phone is 648-3544. And my other cell phone is 697-7049.
Thank you, Sister Sima.
All right, Andy. Bye-bye.
All right, enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Ready to dance all night, holding your hands as I watch you smile. Can I hurt this dance under the sky? Let the world know I am yours. Can I hold your hand? 'Cause you hold my heart. Forever loving you till forever is done.
To everyone that were tuned in, as we're rolling into that final minute, want to thank you guys very much for staying true to 88.5 Rock FM. I know this is soul food, but we got so many other beautiful programs that are being broadcasted right here daily. So please support 10th Street. I know they got a lovely ice cream cone. Plus they got a wafer. I still got to try the wafer, the cone in the wafer, you know. I can tell you guys how it tastes probably this afternoon. You know, you have relatives that are coming into the country, coming into the town. They're looking for some place to stay for the weekend. You guys have a little conference. You can check out the Little Rock Sweets. All right? And if you're having a special event, Small Business Network, who said June month, Vision Outlet, Strand, New Amsterdam, opposite J Supermarket. They have a convenient parking lot. And if you should head over there, there's where you'll find your fresh vegetables, fresh provision, and your fresh fruits. Homeline Furnishing, 10 Strand and Church Street, with a branch at 67 Public Road, Rosal Town. If you're into construction, you're probably renovating your home, check out Homeline Furnishing for some of the cheapest but some of the best quality materials you can find. Homeline Furnishing, adding a touch of comfort to life. Payless Variety Store, 14 Strand and Pitt Street, with a branch at 62 Public Road, Rosal Town. Trust me, if you find it anywhere else, you're gonna go at Payless and you're gonna pay less. Double H Enterprise, listen every Friday. It's a karaoke night at Double H Bar, 28th Strand and Nicolay Street. And trust me, if you should head over there, you'll have nothing but the best of grown folks music. Check them out today. Appointment. You can head over there, check out the wide it's family, so you know you will be well taken care of. Universal Solutions, for your quick and easy printing solution, for where there's also a special discount. They're located at Main and Trinity Street, New Amsterdam. Telephone numbers are 333-4580, 333-4580, 333-5106, 333-5106, or you can hit them up on WhatsApp. You know, you can send your documents ahead via WhatsApp or their email to 612-2283, 612-2283, or unisolutions2009@gmail.com. Their opening hours are from Monday to Saturday, 7 hours up until 19:30 hours. The high-end shop, that's the proper shop. If you're heading to the beach, you're heading to a pool party, or you're heading to the creek, they got your entire outfit to deck you out, make you look proper. Because guess what? It's proper brands plus a proper discount. 30% off, 50% off, store wide. Check them out today. The high-end shop, 17th Strand and Lad Lane, New Amsterdam. Poultry Plus, for your superior quality poultry products, whether it's fish, duck, or fowl. Not chicken, fowl, because the chicken little small, or the fowl is big. Fresh from the farm, no preservatives. Just know that we take special care in growing this one for you. You can give them a call on 670-224 2242, 670-2242, or 670-CHICK. Kenny's Drive-By Car Wash of 50 Stanleytown, New Amsterdam. Main road to Waterside. Drive-By. Yeah, it's proper over by the Drive-By Car Wash. By properness. Clean. Steam cleaning, buffing. Also do building wash. Give them a call on 616-2736, 616-2736, 602-3406. Hiram's Variety Store, 28 Main and Nicolay Street, is your one-stop variety store where you can find any and everything. Even if they don't have it, the next time you return, they'll have it for you. 28 Main and Nicolay Street. You know, to the family over there, I say a fantastic good morning. Miss Zabida, good morning to you. You and the daughters. You know, Zabida and daughter, sorry. Snack It is located right outside of Homeline Furnishing. Whether it's plantain chip, cassava chip, sweet potato chip, chicken foot, tamarind ball, your ginger sugar cake. Plus, if you're looking for a very affordable meal, she got you covered, all right? But I see a lot of people by the stand lunchtime. It's proper things, though. Check her out today, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, support the thing. 10th Street, you know, they got a proper ice cream cone that comes in a wafer. They also have many other snacks and meals that you can tantalize your taste buds with. Check them out today. Little Rock Sweets, check them out today. 88.5 Rock FM, support. LRTVS Channel 10, support. All right. 26 minutes after the hour. We got just a couple minutes more to entertain you.
To dance all night.
Right here with Soul Food in the Morning, 88.5 Rock FM, with yours truly, Mr. Andy Henry, aka Andy Eastwise.
And I heard this dance under the
Wardy's Agro Processing. A special good morning to the family. Auntie Maureen, good morning to you.
Can I hold your hand? 'Cause you hold my heart. Forever loving you till forever is done. Forever loving you till forever is done. Beauty and poise, just in one glance. All that I ever want is me in your arms. Will you take your chance on this romance? You sit beautiful after this dance. Can I have this dance under the sky? Let the world know I am yours. I hold your hand, 'cause you hold my heart. Forever loving you, forever is done. Forever loving you till forever is done.
If I asked you to dance, would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? Would you save my soul tonight? Would you tremble if I touch your lips? Would you laugh? Or would you please tell me this? Or would you die for the one you love? Only in your arms tonight.
want to say a fantastic good morning to those folks on the west coast of Berbice, those folks on the west bank, to my brothers and sisters up on the east bank, to my people up on the quarantine coast.
But I'm amazed by all your strength. I am.
It's a beautiful day.
And I'm grateful you came true.
A blessed morning.
Yeah.
How you start your day is going to determine how the entire day go.
And so
if you started with a negative mindset, man, look at you all day. Miserable. In a bad mood. Think about it, all right? Ronald's dog food outlet. That is your spot. I tell you that dog food is get some big chicken. Big beef by A. Ronald's dog food outlet located at Main and Shoe Lane, right opposite the Chinese store, right under the tent. Proper things, eh?
And I count it as a blessing.
To those folks that are celebrating love, man, congratulations to you. If it's your anniversary, congratulations. If you've just found love,
cause my whole life has turned.
Look at you, congratulations, all right?
Yeah. And I can't go without saying that I thank God for you all now. For you are.
Call up somebody, text somebody.
Now let me hear you say,
when you sing this next one, let them know definitely you're on your way. Listen.
On my way, my baby, I have no fear. On my way, I'll be coming home to stay. On my way, and I'm leaving today. On my way, and I'm moving with this. I can't wait to hold you in my arms again. Girl, I can't wait to kiss your tender lips again.
Up next, we got JD and Selector Jenna J. I know they're making their way to the studio. The morning spice. They're coming to spice up your morning. Hey.
I just booked a one-way ticket to you, my baby. And I hope this flight won't be late. And when I get there, got a big surprise for you, baby. Girl, I just can't wait.
Newfound love is like a brand new toy. It feels.
Auntie Joyce, good morning, good morning. Alexander Street Posse, good morning to you.
And you're in love, it's a wonderful thing.
The Coconut Man, big up yourself, brother.
You want
JNS Restaurant and Bar.
Place in your heart.
That's a cool street, you know. Cool people. Listen.
Place in your heart. Make love your resort. Open your
GTT, good morning.
feelings in. Good night is
New Amsterdam Municipality, good morning.
like
Well, all right.
use love and truth.
GPL, good morning. GWI, good morning. NIS, good morning.
That's start. So let's
Central Police Station, good morning.
prepare a place in your heart.
Mrs. Conway, good morning to you. You and the family, that is.
Make
NATI, good morning.
love
Sir Thomas, good morning, brother.
in your heart. Let me take you to the phone. We're round about. Wedding bell in my ears. You
RDC Region 6, RDC Region 5, good morning to you.
see every mistake. You see every flaw. Still me love you same.
New Amsterdam Post Office, good morning.
Love you, me baby.
Penitentiary Walk, good morning. all of the residents of Penitentiary Walk. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning.
Hey, love you, me, baby.
New Amsterdam Prison, good morning.
Love you, me, baby.
Special good morning to the folks over there at the New Amsterdam Fire Station.
Phone love is like a brand new dawn. Fills you up.
D'Amico, good morning.
First week.
Banks H Limited, good morning.
When you're in love, it's so wonderful.
Republic Bank, good morning.
Minds at rest.
Bob and Sons, good morning.
Try your best.
To the commander of B Division, good morning to you, sir.
Where it all starts, a place in your heart. Make love your resort. Prepare a place in your heart. Where it all starts. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sugar, bigger, flavor, flavor. Oh yeah.
Sing it for me. She turned my life around.
Love me, darling.
This song is for you. This song is for you, lady. You are a queen, you surely deserve my crown. So I say, you're my yes and my no, my high and my low.
This is the last one.
And my go.
As I make my way out of the studio, I want to thank each and every one of you for keeping it locked to 88.5 Rock FM. And I trust that you'll support the station throughout the day by keeping those dialed locked to 88.5 Rock FM. They got something for everybody, young and old. To all of our community leaders, a fantastic good morning to you. A soul food good morning to you, rather. Religious leaders, good morning, good morning. To all of the nurses, doctors and staff of the New Amsterdam Hospital, a special good morning to you. Our security personnel over there also, good morning, good morning. New Amsterdam Psychiatric Hospital, good morning. Passport Office, New Amsterdam, good morning. Burbies High, good morning. Tutorial Academy, good morning. Ryman's Irvin Secondary, good morning. Burbies Educational Institute, good morning. NAMS, good morning. CSS, good morning. All of the private schools, good morning to you. In general, all of the teachers, good morning. Savannah Park Nursery, good morning. St. Mary's Nursery, good morning. St. Teresa's Primary, can't forget. Good morning, good morning. St. Aloysius, good morning. Overwinning, good morning.
Time get cold, well, you keep me warm. Whether me in a Jamaica or up a Uncle Sam. From dusk till dawn, night till morn. Woman, and you alone turn me on. You're my yes and my no, my highest and low. You're my stuff and you're my.
Just like a Guyanese. You know when we say we going home now? And the conversation just got sweet. Spend the next half an hour, probably the next 2 hours. And we keep saying, hey, going on, right? I gone now, right? But listen.
Talk about love. Talk about trust.
I had to drop this one.
Talk about forever, baby. Talk about.
Of course, a special good morning to my wife.
I give you my word.
Miss Patricia Henry. All right.
My girl.
Do your thing, do your thing.
Believe me when I say it, baby. It's just me, girl.
Auntie Dolly, good morning. Thank you for that reminder. Smithfield Nursery, good morning.
Oh, girl. The full intent.
All of the nursery schools in and around Burbies.
I wanna be
all of the secondary schools,
fighter.
all of the primary schools, all of the daycares,
And baby,
all of the play schools,
stay.
all of those teachers that are touched those various schools. I want to say a fantastic good morning to you, head teachers and staff.
I wanna be your soul provider.
All of the health centers also. Special good morning to you.
I know you've been hurt. I know your love shy. You don't have to say it, baby. It's gonna take some time. You got my heart in the palm of your hands. I swear it's gonna stay there, baby. Give me half a chance. You don't understand. No. The full intent of my plan. Baby, I wanna be your soul provider. Baby, I wanna stay that way for the longest time. Baby, I wanna be your soul provider. Oh, baby, I've been waiting for a long time for somebody like you to give my love, all my love, day and night. Just
So until tomorrow, my brothers and sisters,
for the rest of
I'm saying please do have an enjoyable, productive, progressive day. And whatever you do, just share a little love. Send those messages. You know your wife is in the bath right now, preparing to go to work.
provide.
Write on a piece of paper. Just tear out a piece of paper. Write on it. Let her know how special
That's
she makes you feel.
for the longest time.
How appreciative you are of all of the things that she's doing. Even if it's just a couple of words, just do something. I know the ladies will do it. But the men, you know we gotta do, you know we grew up tough.
Say you let me,
And so for some of our men,
I
you know, the code is not to show love,
will.
not to be all mushy mushy. But trust me, you can be what you want to be with that special individual. I know they'll understand. I know they'll appreciate you. All right? Let me do something today, man. Even if it's just a little text you got to send to let them know how you're feeling. All right? Even if it's a little call. Hey, baby, how you doing? Just checking in on you. Making sure that your day going good. Simple words. A simple call. Hey babes, are going out for a couple and come back, you know? Even if you don't do it, you don't usually do it. Or give her a call when you're out and say, babes, what you want? I'll bring you something for you.
Trust.
Or if you're out and you know that she likes, let me put it this way, simple thing, plantain chips.
I give you my
Find a pack of nice plantain chips
stick to my
and take it home. If you know she like ice cream or chocolate,
see.
likewise. Ladies, you can do the same, you know. If you know your husband or your fiance like something special,
Oh, girl.
ensure that you take it home or you cook it or something or the other. Just show.
Baby,
We're showing out today. We're showing out.
you're so
It was a pleasure being here.
bad.
Like I said, and I'm saying it again, please do enjoy the rest of your blessed, fantastic, productive, progressive, creative
That's weird.
day. It's day 157.
Longest time.
Day 157. We're going to roll up to 160 very soon.
I wanna be
So please do have a productive, blessed, stress-free, sharing the love kind of a day. Until tomorrow,
been hurt.
I'm finally out. Peace. Yeah, bye, guns. Bye-bye.
You don't have to say it, baby. It's gonna take some time. You got my heart in the palm of your hands. I swear it's gonna stay there, baby. Give me half a chance. Then, no, the full intent of my plan. Baby, I wanna be your soul provider.
Keeping it locked and loaded. Live in the mix.
In the mix.
88.5 Rock FM.
The heart of New Amsterdam beats with pride. Every modern convenience, exquisite style.